What's this? He can't be early, can he? What? This is like 6 minutes before he's supposed to start. What's happening here? I got impatient. Iron, my man. Welcome in, everyone. Ancient got second place. Chofon first with the evil grin. Hello, hello. Who am I? Who am I? I'm both a cat boy and a fat bearded man at the same time. It's hard to believe, I know. It's my split personalities. Fat streamer and cat boy fantasy hero. Hey, Lucien. How you doing, man? Dude, Iron, we got to get you YouTube, at least to upload your VODs, because I want to see this full playthrough of Final Fantasy X too, but I can't. It reloads 6 times. Hey, it was a sign. It was a sign, Iron. Cat bearded man. It's like is that like one of the side shows, like the bearded lady, but I'm the bearded cat man? Oh, but how has everyone's day been? I don't know, it's been weird for me the past few days, because I've been waiting for months to see if my work can get me on just the phones, because, you know, I got some physical disabilities happening around. And they keep telling me, like, week by week, oh, we almost reached a decision. Oh, we've almost already reached a decision. Oh, we just sent it to your union. Oh, but the union didn't get it, so we're sending it to the union again. It's been like 3 months straight of me just waiting for them to give me an answer. How am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. You have a VOD channel? Very poor. Like, well, okay, if you're not uploading to the VOD channel, how am I supposed to watch the VODs? It's a beard with cat ears. Oh my god. So is it okay? Wait. So there's no skin at all. So it's just like a floating outline of a beard that has cat ears above it. Is that what we're doing, Chofon? Gotta make dinner, so we'll be back in like 20. Hell yeah, man. Oh, you'll have to like maybe post a picture of it if it looks delicious. All right. Well, we're gonna see how far we can get in the MSQ today, and maybe try the Rathalos fight, depending on how I'm feeling. Oh, picture my beard. All right. I have it pictured. It's very fluffy, kind of frizzy, and absolutely beautiful. Okay, it's pictured. But upside down with cat ears. So it's like one of those faces where you flip it upside down, put googly eyes on the chin, and it looks like a whole person talking with a reverse mouth. I got you. You're here? Don't worry, for I am here. I'm assuming you saw the video today, Ancient. Thank you for the extra birthday wishes. Yeah, I've actually been using the beard oil a bunch. It's like camphor seed. I almost said flavored. I guess technically it's the seed from camphor, so I guess that's the oil from the camphor seed. So I guess it's flavored, but scented is more what I meant. It's like the 3rd free company invite I've gotten tonight. I don't. Thank you. No thanks. Hey, Kane. Play more Destiny? Don't have a problem? You don't have a problem, I do. I mean, to be fair, I am so addicted to Final Fantasy 14, I made a second job of it. So I would agree, Dolphin. I am addicted. But how you doing, Kane? How you doing, Dolphin? Oh. I will say there's one thing I'm afraid to use. It's called beard butter, and I don't really want to be rubbing butter on my beard, which it's probably not actually butter, but I mean,
I think it's balm, not butter.
I mean, they're called balm and butter. They're the same thing. Although I will say I do want to enhance my lumber sexuality, you know, as it says here. Make sure you guys can see it. Yeah. Doing good? Hell yeah. The Guardian games just started into Destiny. Oh, I'm assuming that's like a PvP event? Do some roulettes? Hell yeah, man. Oh, did you end up unlocking... Oh, no. Nope, that wasn't you, it was Arco. I got you two of you mixed up for unlocking the rest of those trials. You did them all with me. Because you asked me to tell you I finally know what my interview will be. Yay! Titan Masters show up, huh? It's rigged for Warlocks? I don't know. I remember Warlocks being, like, pretty gosh darn cool when I played it the first month after it came out originally. Oh, we're starting a war in chat between the Cran Eaters and the Warlocks. What do we call the Warlocks? We got Cran Eaters for Titans. Just sissies? Oh, interesting. So it's not PvP. Damn. Damn, Chaufon's on fire today. A little Spitfire going on. All right, kids, no fighting in class. All right, well, let's go on with the MSQ. And you didn't tell me, Chauvon, when is the interview? So, my friends, that which we feared has come to pass. Yotsuyu has regained her memory and returned to the Imperial fold. It is, by any measure, a cruel twist, not least for Gosetsu, but one which does not invalidate our agreement. According to the terms of their contract, we were bound to surrender Yotsuyu into the Guardian's hands should her condition improve prior to the hour of the exchange. By reckoning, all is, if not as it should be, then as it must be. This I can accept. What I cannot accept are the unconscionable lengths to which Asahi went to achieve this outcome. Given his recent conduct, his apparent admiration of Xenos, it is plain he cannot be trusted, and that is to say nothing of the unexplained containers he insists on bringing to our meetings. Whatever the ambassador is planning, I think it unlikely our negotiations will end peacefully. In event of hostilities, the safety of the conscripts must be our first concern. As such, I would have an escape route in place before the meeting begins. The crates are just filled with Guardian soldiers, all like packed in there. Tuesday? Hell yeah! High five over the internet. Hell yeah, girl. Rigged, you don't count it? Oh, well. It's always rigged against the side who lost. Or also the Turbo Nerds, Titans of the Crane Eaters, and the Hunters of the Kleptomaniacs. Nest, hey man, how you doing? How's your day been? Oh, whenabouts do you start your movie theater job? Was it like a right away kind of thing, or do you have the rest of the week? In the event of hostilities, the safety of the... Oh, I read that one. A wise precaution. The main structure of the Castrum Fulminus is to be the stage of the exchange, and I believe a thorough inspection is in order. The citadel has stood empty ever since the Imperial withdrawal. While we took steps to ensure that it could not be defended by an occupying force, it is entirely possible that the ambassador has arranged things there to his advantage. I will slip inside and make certain we have an unobstructed exit. Start this weekend? Hell yeah, dude. You're a hunter and it's true. Got final steps of faith? Hell yeah. Oh. What? I thought Crane Eater was like a reference to Marines. I've only heard someone being called a crane eater in terms of like Marines being insulted for being dumb. I didn't know it was like an autistic thing. Well, you learn something new every day. Pray, allow me to join you. I have some experience of Imperial facilities, and should matters take a turn for the worse, I would hope at least some of us, hope to be some of use. Very good. That should be enough to guarantee us a way out of the castrum. Beyond that, however, we will need to ship to ferry the conscripts back to the Enclave. Even with every skiff we have, it would take several trips to evacuate everyone. A Confederate Sekibune, on the other hand, will require only a single run, and leave us far less vulnerable in the water, assuming, of course, Rasho can be convinced to part with one. Might I take the lead on this? I have had dealings with Rasho and his pirates before. And I won't be alone, will I, Taleo? Hell yeah. You can count on me. An Alice Taleo quest! Much appreciated. I quite fancy parlaying with pirates again. Just shame Lise won't be there to reprise her role. I am certain you would make a persuasive pair, but I think I will accompany you to these negotiations all the same. My lord, the ruler of Doma should not be seen consorting with common brigands. Come now, you Giri. They stood with us against the Empire. If you would ask their aid once more, we must treat them as equals. My presence shall serve to demonstrate our sincerity. Playing Final Fantasy XIV last night, I may have accidentally stayed up till 6 a.m. playing. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I mean, you got the spark back though. I know you were having trouble playing it, but you got so into it, you played till 6 a.m. So that, you know what? You lack of sleep at least reignited your passion. Usually the Marines is such a... Oh, okay, yeah, okay, so I was right. It's in no way reference to autistic people. Then what are they talking about? I don't know. Just a joke because Titan's main method of fighting is punching and bashing their bodies into the enemies. They're just dumb cavemen. Oh, oh, rock. Oh, oh, oh. Rock. Indeed, my lord. Pray forgive my presumption. By your leave, Master Alfuno, and I shall be about our task. Well, yeah, you played till 6 a.m. and you're still jonesing for more. Ooh-wee. I mean, I would say Minecraft probably, just because it's good to get some hang out with friends done, you know? And we should be on our way to Onokoro. The time is short and Rasho may take some convincing. I feel like you should have done this well before everything that's happened. Warlocks make excellent improvised golf balls. Titans are the bowling ball and you guys are the pins. Come on. Yeah, also, it's weird that Bungie made the assumption, too. Like, isn't that ableist, then? If you're like, this joke is totally against autistic people, and they're like, no, it isn't. You're just assuming that people thought autistic people ate crayons and that was an insult. Like, oh. Now there's a face you don't expect to see. What brings a noble lord of Doma into the company of bilge-rats such as we? If you've come to offer Doma in chains in place of Garlean ones, I'm afraid you've wasted your trip. And what fine subjects you would make! With your fleet at our disposal, our restoration efforts would be hastened tenfold. Well, let us speak seriously. I stand before you not to demand your fealty, but to request your aid once more. Level 79.5 to 80. Ooh. Hell yeah, dude. We're almost there. Mayhap you're confused. Doma's liberation was but a means to an end. We aided you only to save ourselves. Now we have no such incentive. We have sworn no oath to you and will not come running like hounds to the master's whistle. And I will not presume to treat you thus. I come to petition your cooperation as an ally of equal standing. Equal standing, you say? Seems a bit lopsided to me. Where's the profit for us in all this? Profit? Must you always think of such short-sighted terms? Have you ever heard of doing the right thing? But she was looking forward to dealing with pirates again, and now she's like, oh wait, I forgot they're pirates. Alice, come on. Have you ever heard of pirates, little miss? You'll find we're simple souls. You pay our tithe, you sail in peace. Deny us our due, we take it by force. We pull you out of the water if we see you drowning, but we are not in the business of doing something for nothing. Calm yourself, Mistress Alice. We did not come here to moralize. We came here to talk, and there is more to be said. According to records recovering after the liberation, relatives of your Doman-born brethren were among those conscripted into the Imperial Army, and as you may be aware, we recently negotiated the return of said conscripts. Many, alas, will arrive to find no families waiting for them, no homes to grant them shelter. I would ask that you offer them a place in the Confederacy. You would not be rescuing strangers, but welcoming brothers and sisters into your ranks, and has not the Confederacy been in need of new recruits? More pirates? Hell yeah. You seem well informed of our affairs, Lord Hien. The losses we suffered after Guardian hands are no secret, but since we drove them out of Doma, the Ruby Sea has come alive with traders and travelers. So many vessels to tax, so few pirates to tax them. We could do with some more hands on deck, and doubly so if they're familiar with the inner workings of the Empire. Very well. The Confederacy agrees to your request. You will have your ship. But before that, you must do something for me. The vessel I have in mind was damaged during your battle with the Empire. Though we have mended her, she is yet to be declared seaworthy. She is sound enough down below, but when you load her up with conscripts and the waterline rises, those upper planks had best be free of cracks. Assuming you want your people to stay dry, you'll do me the favor of swimming around the hull and check the weaknesses. That is, if Doman Lord's not averse to getting their robes wet. Not this Doman Lord. If we each inspect a third of the ship, it should be done in a trice. That's the spirit. The ship is moored at Quickscape Pier. Our apprentice shipwright will be on the deck to hear your report. Look for a lad named Ihanshi. I thought I had a knack for parleying with pirates. For the record, my previous attempt was an unmitigated success, and yes, I should have quit while I was ahead. What a weird laugh. Like, thrust his chest backward and just, like, shook himself a bit. Well, well. I thought the rumors exaggerated, but the young lord lives up to his reputation. Excuse me. The reason the game is drawing you back in so much is because I am loving the development of meh and meh and watching how they handle meh. God damn it. Agreed. Hey, agreed, Nest. I agree. Hey, you said it, man. You said it. Well, I didn't want to go under the water. Meh is your favorite part, especially when meh. Where's... Oh no. Is it under the water? Am I being dumb? Well, more so than usual. Oh no, there it is. Hey, Lord Yen. The water is so invigorating. I've not swum in the Ruby Sea since... Oh, but I should be concentrating on the task at hand. Oh, there you are. What's up, dude? I'm the shipwright, apprentice shipwright. Did you find anything that needed my attention? The section I inspected seems solid enough. On the port side near the bow, you say? All right, I'll have a look and see what I can do. My apologies. I seem to have lagged behind. I can float in that gentle sea all day. Otherwise, I am happy to report no visible cracking or holes in my section of the hull. Lord Yen, the captain said you to inspect the hull. Kami, have mercy. Forgive me the discourtesy, my lord. Argo, how you doing, dude? How's your day going? 'Tis quite all right. In fact, I rather enjoyed it. I take it you are of Doma. Yes, my lord. The Imperials took my father away after the uprising, and I had nowhere else to turn. The Confederacy became my family. But someone told me they're releasing the conscripts now. Maybe my father will be among them. Not that I can go back. There's no leaving once you've joined. How fares our lady? Is she seaworthy? Captain, we've had a small crack in the port side, but I'll have it fixed before you know it. I see you've met the boy. Did he tell you his story? He babbles when he's nervous. Should his father be among the conscripts as he hopes? I mean to give him the choice to leave this life. If he so chooses, I expect to see that they are provided for. I had heard that those who join the Confederacy forswear all ties with their kin in homeland. Is that oath so easily put aside? If I allow it, I see in him the lad I was 25 years ago. You say the words, you mean them, but the yearning for home still lingers. My family is long dead, and I know this is my lot, but he has scarce dipped his toes with us. There's a life for him out in Doma. You should have the chance to live it. Well said. The Empire's conquest has uprooted many and more. Be it Yansha or in the Ruby Sea, we have our duty to ensure that Ihanashi, and others like him are free to dwell where they desire. Then the matter is settled. I'll make preparations to cast off. Well, my friends, it seems we have our ship. Let us return to the Enclave. No, I don't want him to go over there. God damn it. It's so far away. When I feel the snake bite enter my veins. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came. Alright, we got a long ride ahead of us. Let's get some music going, you know? Ramu, fuel me with your power. Just use the Enclave and... God damn it. Every time I do this. I click on it and it's like, oh, go to this place. It doesn't bring me to the Enclave. Chiffon, you are my savior. Oh, I can't fly. Let's just jump my horse straight into that wall. That's fine. Yo, bro. What a bow. You doing, fancy lad? Look at you. A little hair tuft and everything. Fancy lad. It seems Yulgiri and Alpino completed the task before us. They've been waiting. We scattered destruction, determined the swiftest path to safety. In the event of hostilities, we will lead the conscripts outside with all possible haste. From there, the Confederacy has pledged a ship to ferry us across the One River. Now we have but to attend the exchange and pray that Kami these precautions were unnecessary. Why do I think they're going to be necessary? Why do I think that? While we are putting our contingency plans in place, I left Hakuro in charge of organizing transport for the Imperial prisoners. He will see they arrive at the appointed hour, leaving us free to rendezvous with our Confederate allies. Come, they wait us on the riverbank not far from the castrum. PP. You have fun, Ancient. You have fun with the PP. Has I played games before? How do you know, rude mage? How do you know? I could be a total baby gamer and you'd have no idea. I can probably like exit from here. But how you doing, Rude? Or Ruda, not Rude. Jesus. I can't read, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Hey guys, did you know that Soraban is like gonna become a god? Hey guys, remember that guy Soraban that was just like a random trader? Yeah, he's not doing that anymore. He's not trading. He's gonna become a god. Goodbye. Is it just me, or does the music that plays while writing this remind you of Final Fantasy X? When they do the E-A-U-E song. Well, not so much anymore now, but the start of it. Your party's assembled then. Do you remember snacks? The Theoden bird? Yes. It was from an extreme. I think it was Thordren. I'm ready for what lies ahead, I trust. Lest there be any confusion, though, the tower across the waters be the scene of the exchange. That, and whatever else Asahi has planned. But regardless of the ambassador's intentions, we will bring our people home. Yugiri, you are to evacuate the conscripts at the first sign of trouble. Yes, my lord. And meanwhile, we shall cover their escape and lend what support we can. Your ship awaits you at the Capstrom loading docks. She'll see you safely home. Then all stand ready to play their part. Come, let us be about. Yay! Finally, some action. So the Pope purchasing religious sounding music? Hell yeah. Sorry you're late? Yeah, you better be sorry. Come on, Azzy. Wasn't an intense Marble stream on the record for a brand new death track? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Aside from that, how's your day? Not a time to get snacks? I'm sorry, Chofan. Alright, time to watch the movie.
At last, the hour has come. The conclusion to these negotiations will mark a new beginning for Dorma and the Empire. A first step on the road to peaceful coexistence.
Game audio is low? Thank you. Let me turn that up a bit. Alright, let me know if that's good.
Indeed. We are ready to proceed with the exchange when you are. Forgive my curiosity, Ambassador, but is there a purpose to these containers you bring with you?
Oh my god. Wait. I want to make a guess. All the Doman, like, not refugees, but like all the Doman soldiers are surrendering are in those crates. And they're like, there's something fucked up about them. They've been like experimented on and turned into monsters or something. Dreading work tomorrow, especially since my boss knows I want to quit. Ooh. Wait, is the audio any better now, Kane?
Oh, the supply crates. They are filled with materials we hoped might be of use in Dorma's restoration. I meant to gift them to you at our last meeting, but we had so much else to discuss.
How very generous. I confess I had not expected such compassion. Welcome though it is. But then I was also surprised by the news that one of our captives had delivered herself into your custody ahead of time. A minor discrepancy I shall overlook in the spirit of the occasion.
Are you perhaps referring to me, Lord Hien?
Bum, 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 bum. Hey, she got her dumb pipe back. Relative looking mass.
Yotsuyu.
Orphan of the Naori, widow of Sashihai, and acting viceroy of Doma. You and your people are mine to govern, mine to punish.
Hey, she's back. I don't have to. She just want you to know. I know. True.
Well, well. It would seem your shattered mind is mended. As per our agreement with the ambassador, you are free to return with him to the Empire. Your authority as acting viceroy, however, is no longer recognized here.
Mic drop.
My position is not for you to decide, little lordling.
Oh, she's making noise. Is there a way for me to get to the options menu from here? So I can turn it up? I don't know why it's being weird with the audio today. This is a cool cutscene. I don't want to miss it. No? Well, I turned it up as high as it can go on my end.
All who resist the rule of the Empire must be purged. Such was the order given to me by Lord Xenos himself. I will reign here in this putrid, pestilent swamp until the last of you has been broken.
Gross. She's got a gun! Oh, no. Okay.
This land shall know no dawn. I will spew forth darkness and drown all in eternal night. And high above you I shall shine, uncaring, cold, and distant as the moon!
Jesus. Yotsuyu, calm down. Oh, they're crystals! Is she turning herself into a primal? No fucking way. Wait. The Garleans are summoning a primal? That's not okay. Wait a minute. Although I guess she's not really Garlean, she's Dolmen, but wait a minute.
What has she done?
Wait a minute. No. She can't turn into a primal. That's not a thing.
Oh gods, this is a summoning.
That's like anti-Garlean Empire. They can't summon. Oh, Tsukuyomi? Is it gonna be Tsukuyomi? Garleans are hypocrites, who would have guessed? It's true. I mean, they did use Dalamud, which is literally just Bahamut. Kills your soul watching it again? Kills my soul. Eclipse. Yo. Yo. Oh, wow. It still looks like her. Oh, wow. I had figured it would have looked different like Shiva did from Ysael, but... Wow, that's really cool looking.
A Dorman citizen has called forth an icon in direct violation of our primary agreement. Abandon the captives and make preparations to withdraw.
There it is. There it is. Fuck Asai. First time we did the trial as a healer, went to party because I couldn't see my hotbar for crying. Oh no. You still thought she was embodying some. Oh, that's a good point, Arco. She was trying to look. She was trying to become someone else, and Yotsuyu is becoming the version she thinks of herself. All right, dude, this is so cool.
But Ambassador, disobey me, Pilus, and you disobey the Emperor. Make preparations to withdraw. Now!
As you command.
Oh, come on, Maxima, you could have been cool. You were. He was almost cool. You could have been like, no, I won't do it. But no, he just gave up immediately.
My lord, you must fall back.
I imagine that Yotsuyu would be a heavy user of the why does it always go out of my mind what it's called? But turning people to her side, like corrupting them. I feel like she would be a heavy user of it, considering all she wants to do is make people love her. Made you cry harder than Heaven's Rose of. Oh no. Okay, so what's said in the upcoming trial is really important. Okay, I will definitely pay attention, Arco. Thank you. Tempering. Chopin, you are always coming in as my savior. Thank you. You still have a chance to be cool, right? You know what? True. He could be like working in the shadows to get to overthrow him.
You asked me to run?
Yes. Get out of here. Leave this with me. I will poke it with my sharp stick.
Against such a foe, I would be more hindrance than help. The field is yours.
You probably should. I ask it like every stream. What's that called again? Tampering? What's a tampering?
We will withdraw, but not without our countrymen. I want every soul accounted for. Every soul.
My lord.
I don't want to fight you,
I
do you?
knew you would not flee. I see now the strength which flows from that baleful light of yours.
She got a long neck. Like she got a real.
But
That
I am
girl's a giraffe.
Tsukuyomi,
I was right. It is
goddess of the
Tsukuyomi.
moon and divinity of night. What power can compare to such celestial majesty?
Okay, you'll see you. I have literally killed like hundreds of you guys. You gotta calm down.
I shall plunge all I despise into darkness. And within that black abyss, even your light shall flicker and fail.
Oh, but I like my light.
Come, let us cast the stalks and look upon the fate of Dorman. I see a future in which the sun sets on this wretched land. Once and for all!
Damn, Yotsuyu, calm down. Need to bring Gosetsu in here to give you a hug. The moon rabbit's a cultural thing? Yeah, the rabbit on the moon. Really get to see primals up close. After they've been beaten, so it's nice to get a refresher. Yeah. She is very, very cool looking. Right, you're here to help? Does anyone else aside from Kane want to hop in and play? Squad up, Archer, you want it? Sweet. And Xander. Oh, Azzy. You hear my heart, buddy? You're still eating? Sag. Yeah, seriously, poor Tsuyu. it is really, really heart-wrenching, the fact that she was almost happy. She was almost happy that little shitheel came in and ruined it. You know you have this one unlocked? Are you sure? All right, well, I'm gonna run it. Sorry that you can't hop in Iron, but I hope your food is delicious. Hopefully it's not more Burger King, because like whenever I talk to you, you're eating Burger King. Just castrum fulminus. There we go. Don't want to miss a word of my reaction. Well, if you run real quick, you might be able to get there. We still have to wait for the rest of the party. Ooh, making some tacos for celebrating Cinco de Mayo. I should have celebrated. I'm like the opposite of celebrating Cinco de Mayo. I'm having ramen tonight for dinner. I imagine it's the theme of the game I'm playing, but not so much the celebration going on today. Oh, but like if I could get some like pulled pork burrito, oh my god, I would lose my mind. Do you want to make Ari tearing up again? Yeah, I know. Yotsuyu's like one of your favorite characters, so I feel you, man. It's funny, watch on phone or laptop. Hey, okay, you can take me anywhere, but not there, you hear me? Don't you be walking into your hot box. I don't need that. Leftover sausage and rice? Ooh. All right. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of jealous. Ramen with your content? True. I think I've told you guys, I make ramen, well, from scratch. You always have to add the asterisk because I buy stock. I don't make a vegetable stock from scratch, but I buy boxes of stock and then build the broth from there. So I made a vegetarian miso ramen earlier this week, and we've been having it spread out, of course, the week to have a nice big dinner. So it was miso vegetable broth with tofu, lots of mushrooms, just chock-a-block with mushrooms, green onion, and carrots. And I get an extra firm tofu, fry it up a bit, and drop it in to finish cooking. Whew. I was making a joke about bringing me into a bathroom, Azzy. But I will try to be less crass about it, but also be crass more at the same time. This fight is key to understanding Yotsuyu and why such a tragic figure. I almost said I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the story, not so much how I'm going to feel during it. Really, Iron? Nothing else besides a packet? You've already done it? That's what I was smelling. Okay. Oh. All right. It begins, everyone. Oh, never mind. It doesn't begin. I lied. Now it begins. So someone else had a crisis of conscience. Like, I can't do it. I can't. I gotta pull out. All right. All right, Yotsuyu. Sorry, Tsukuyomi. I will say I love everything about you besides the bunny ears. You look very weird. All right. So I'm going to be paying very much so attention to what she's saying, what's being said. So if I don't perform amazing, then that's the reason, not because I'm bad at the game. Right, everybody? Shots for death. Hey, you know, if I had alcohol, I'd be doing it with you guys, but I do not own any alcohol. Okay, I don't know what those do.
Your end is near.
Okay. And I had to run out of it. Hey, I kind of did it. I think I might have messed up something, but I did it. Oh, we have a healer down. Oh, God. Don't worry, I got you. That's why they call me a res mage, goddammit. I mean, she's not really said anything interesting yet, but hey, I'll keep my eyes open. It's gonna be a long night, and they're talking about like puffing smoke. Wouldn't want the pain to grow familiar. Gross. That's rude and also crude. Ow, that hurt.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
I guess my death is gonna be sweet. I wonder how sweet my death is gonna be, though. Why does it fade away? Oh, wait, is she losing her primalness? Ah, I understand. It feeds on my spite, on my suffering. Oh, we're all like bowing to her? Come forth, shades of death. Curse my name. Strike my body. Fill my soul with the blackest malice. Oh no. Oh no. We're beating up the people who've harmed her in her life. Yes, my dearest parents, I was the bane of your existence unto the very end. Font of misery, that's what you are. Oh, hi, Asahi. Fight like your life depends on it, dear sister. You wouldn't want to disappoint me. But isn't the cold-blooded little worm always crawling through my rotten heart? Asahi, you more than anyone. Oh, hi, Xenos. Your pitiful fortunes can bring you no lower. You have come to deliver judgment to my failure. Cut me down, then. Surely it's a simple task. Stand behind me, Tsuyu. Why? You have no place here. Okay, this is upsetting. You must survive, Tsuyu. The kami spared us, and we cannot repay their boon in death. Tsuyu, you must survive. Perhaps. But it's too late for me. There can be no redemption. A night bloom shall flower here upon the site of my demise.
In darkness blooms the spider lily.
Gross.
From mortal heights I rise anew. The few swift nights I shall prevail.
I do apologize if you guys are talking in chat right now and I'm not reading. I just want to make sure I'm following everything. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I probably am doing it wrong. I have a big old full moon on me, and that probably means I'm about to die or something. Yep, there it is.
In moonlight's chill shine petals pale.
And dead. All right, take a shot. There's probably something about like one of those I needed to stand in before, and I didn't do it. If I had to guess. Crying again? No. Voice actor 10 out of 10. Voice actor 11 out of 11. Like, girl's amazing. I'm probably in the wrong spot. Yep, I'm in the wrong spot. Oops. The ghost of my husband? Oh. Oh, go to the other side to achieve balance? Gotcha. Thank you.
No, not yet.
This is far from over. My buddy's hands have much left to accomplish. Alternate colors is all I can read because I'm paying attention. Thank you for the tip, though. Okay, they start here. Okay, where are we going? I feel like no one knew where they were supposed to go right there. Sorry, healers. No, I was gonna steal it! Victory, but at what cost? Hey, there she is. Wait, is her hair white now? Does that mean she's good now because her hair is white? Does she have permanent memory loss now? She's not dead, is she? You're okay. Oh, sorry, wrong emote. Sorry. Oh, God, wrong one again. There you go, we got a hug. So achieving balance is what I didn't do. This is a bitch to farm for her wolf mount. She's a wolf mount. Oh, I need that. I'm all out of water. Hey, so you don't be dead. God damn it! What was it with you fuckers and shooting people in the guts? Why is this a thing? She shot Gosetsu in the gut, and now fucking Asahi is shooting her in the gut. This is ridiculous. Oh, definitely, Kane. I'll definitely be doing this on EX as well. Damn, boy, you compensating for something with that pistol size? Oh, what are you gonna shoot? Stop letting him shoot her! Why am I standing there? Why am I doing nothing?
You really must learn to finish the job.
Why? It runs in the family? I guess it fucking does. Oh my god. So they suffer more. True. He does self diplomat. I feel like at this point my character doesn't care about diplomatic immunity. I mean, they pretty much just like withdrew and declared war on us again, so why not kill him?
'Tis true that a gaudy mirror and a handful of crystals make for a feeble summoning. But even the weakest icon is a god of sorts. A threat that must be put down. My, such hostility. These beings are the sworn enemies of the Empire. I merely did my duty as an Imperial officer. Will you surrender to anger then?
Yes.
Slay an anointed
Yes.
emissary to
Let me do
avenge
it.
a fallen foe?
Let me do it. We killed their prince. You think we give a shit about? Yeah, exactly. We literally killed their prince. So, think there's some time before the next major contest when we withdraw from the party? Yeah, no problem. Yes, let me.
You cannot, of course.
Damn.
To do so would burn the bridges we have labored so hard to build.
But you burnt. What bridge? You know what? True, Arco. He has those yandere eyes right now.
Oh, but I'm forgetting. They're already ash.
Yep.
This Doorman woman has seen to that. The Empire cannot ally itself with any nation that refuses to renounce summoning. I believe I was most clear on that point.
Oh my god. Drama time.
It should have been mine. The power he bestowed upon her. I should have been the one to govern Dorma. I would have repaid his faith.
No one alive loves him more than I!
I honestly though, I'll say I think Iron might love him more. You better not give me a peaceful breakdown. Oh wait, it already has. Yeah, seriously, he ruined his own argument.
Instead, this harlot betrayed his trust. Useless piece of filth! Worthless whore!
Oh my god! Please be me. No? Wait, what?
Thank you, dear brother, for this precious gift. Vengeance.
Did she have her primal powers left and stabbed him? Cause hell yeah. Yes!
These people, our people, they ignore the corruption which festers beneath the surface. Cast aside that which is dirty and broken. Speak not of things which would disrupt their dreary little lives. Like you, Asahi. Always pretending not to see. You were the first. The first I swore to kill.
What a dysfunctional family. Yeah. Yeah. Zenith never even saw he existed? Yeah, pretty much. Oh. I don't like that. That was very gross and creepy.
Such bliss. I had thought my hunger insatiable. But now I am satisfied.
Oh. Oh, there he goes.
You should feel honored, dear brother. I saved the last of my strength, just for you.
I'm so conflicted right now. This game is making me feel a lot of emotions simultaneously, and it's hard for me to understand what I should be feeling. I feel very sad, though, is what I know. Oh. Don't show me her...
What's the matter? The Witch of Doma will soon be dead.
But so will Tsuyu. And so will you. Because you're not the Witch of Doma or Tsuyu. You're all of those, and it's going away. Gosetsu will mourn you.
He will mourn to you, perhaps.
was the fruit as sweet as he remembered.
No.
Lord Xenos.
Oh, don't go back to him. I don't care about him. Oh, just let him have been dead. I want... Oh. I don't want to feel bad for him. Don't put me in his head. I don't want to. Lord Xenos, I'm so horny for you. Jesus Christ. How are you gonna... I need a second to recover. I'm gonna read the chat for a second. That... I am so angry and sad and... Ah! Ugh. All right, I'm gonna read the chat for a second. I missed a lot during that fight and cutscene.
What is that, Rolf? The hat of
Roaring Nim Nim, thank you for the follow. You're following me at my lowest.
Thank you, Rolf.
You found me at my emotional lowest. How are you? Hopefully, not as bad as I am right now. Oh my god. Sorry, so you don't get to kill him, yet somehow not mad. It is poetic that Yotsuyu got to land the final blow. I do wish I could have, but it's poetic that she did. Something Xenos probably never registered. Yeah, I read these ones. Xenos like, who? Pretty much. Xenos saw him and was like, ew, gross, fanboy. Yo! Ruda, thanks for the sub, man. And for some reason... Oh, there we go. About to say, for some reason, my thing didn't go off. Welcome to the toolbox. Welcome on in. It's full of tears right now, but welcome anyway. Could it ever happen to a nicer bowl cut? True. Isn't how all families work? I have some memories of my family that work like that. Sue committed suicide by Warrior of Light just to take her brother with him. She knew how it would play out. She was just too broken to live normally. So Satsu's like, I could have fixed her. Oh. Came at an emotional moment? You did, Roaring. You came at the most emotional moment. I just realized something. Now something makes more sense to me. Such a good feeling. Anyway, carry on. Oh, you can't drop that and not tell me what it means unless it's a spoiler. Come on. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy MSQ. I'm back, baby. I had such a nice time playing around with like turtles and kitty cats and really horny phoenixes, and then I get to come back to this. Please leave being okay at the door. Seen your videos for a few days, just noticed the stream. Oh hell yeah, excellent. I love when YouTubers come on over. Well, it's good to meet you. Can I ask your pronouns just so I don't end up misgendering you? And yeah, once again, Ruda, thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate that. We're one closer to getting to the Cuphead spin the wheel challenge, where if I die, I have to spin a wheel of torture. It's 100% a spoiler. Ah, I see. You couldn't bear to see Golsetsu's reaction if you couldn't accept Yotsuyu. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that must be horrifying. It's like I knew he loved me for who I was, not who I am. Oh, that cuts deep, Arco. All right, okay. I think reading through the chat has helped me decompress a bit, or as my wife likes to say, decompose. But rewatching this cutscene on the punishment wheel, we couldn't. I was thinking, maybe do some Bean Boozled, have some hot sauce I have to take, have jalapenos I have to eat, stuff like that. Where if I failed too much, I had to get a punishment, or like taking taking shots. I wouldn't be doing shots, but having like a drink I could sip on. Female pronouns. Don't get very upset for mistakes, though. It happens. Oh yeah, totally. Well, it's good to meet you, though. I do use dudes as gender neutral. But yeah, decompose. Love how dark your wife is. Yeah, so it's really good because sometimes you need more than just to decompress. You need to go in the living room, get underneath the blanket with the Nintendo Switch, and play Pokemon Unite for 4 hours, and that's what she calls decomposing. Punishment Wheel's just a 14 death montage. All right. Oh, let's get back to the cutscene. We get to see Acai get like blue balled by Xenos. Oh, this is a recent one. It's when Xenos is like sort of alive.
Acai, you were born of Doma. Yes.
I will say, Xenos, you're looking a little bit less hot than usual. that coat sitting on your shoulders like that with that like hospital gown and bandages is not a good look. Usually I'm like, nice, but this, oh.
Yes, my lord. I am honored that you would remember me. How may I serve?
You are hereby appointed Ambassador Plenipotentiary and
What a
empowered
word.
to speak with the voice of the Emperor. Return to your native land of Doma and announce your intention to sue for peace.
For peace?
Once negotiations are underway, you are to locate the acting viceroy.
She lives? That is to say, I will, my lord.
When you have found her, you will initiate a ritual to call forth an icon. I will instruct you in the necessary steps.
Damn, what a strange turn of events. That not only did they find her, but also that they were able to make her recover her memory and convince her to summon an icon, and then use that to declare war again. Wow, Xenos, what a plan. I'm glad it came to fruition exactly how you thought it would.
Unreliable. But as a child raised to believe in the Kami, she will serve as a vessel for one of the Kojin's gods. She need only wish it to be so.
And here I thought
Bowl
Bullcut made the plan.
The icon's essence will consume her. She will be no more than a husk, a slave to whim and desire.
Except she didn't. She overcame it and managed to get her revenge.
My lord, ever since the day you saw fit to save my miserable life, I have dreamed of repaying your benevolence. Upon
who?
my honor, I swear to devote myself wholly to your service. All that you command will be done, no matter the cost.
Do New Game Plus and see all the goodies back to back? Ooh, I see, Prince. Bullcut's just a dumbass who couldn't plan his way out of a box. I mean, that does make sense, Arco, didn't it? Because he fused with Shinryu, and he has the fake echo. So it would make sense that he knows a lot about primal summoning. Good point. Good point, Siobhan. She was just an avatar of revenge.
But I fear the subtleties of your plan yet elude me. From the reports I have heard, the champion who aids the Doman resistance would make short work of a single icon.
Don't question me, boy.
The icon is merely a message. The pacifist teachings of the Populares spread through this city like a plague. And I would remind the people of the threat we face. You chosen agent. The hand which tolls the warning bell. The salvation of this world will not be won through the signing of treaties.
Azzy, I think you might need to take those beer goggles off. Xenos is like a 5 right now. He ain't a 10. He lost the booty armor? True. I mean, he has bandages up around his neck, over his chest. He has this just dumb looking coat on. It's like 6 sizes too small for him too. He's wearing it for the shoulder pads. He's like, I miss my armor. He has to put on this.
Your chosen agent.
Xenos likes me.
I will not fail you, my lord.
To be fair, you didn't fail him. You did die in the process, but I don't think he gives a fuck about that. Damn, Azzy, you thirsty, boy.
My master, Lord Xenos, he will come for you.
You just stopped at the sentence that he will come. That'd be great. I would like that. You know, it's a problem. Xeno-sama!
You have prevailed, I see.
Yes, I have, Hien. Welcome. Oh, hey, Gosetsu. Hey, buddy. No. No, come on, we're back to sad again. No, I was done with sad. Don't.
She is gone. Wherefore did the Kami spare us, only to inflict this pain?
I recovered. I was recovering. No! Stream, why is Grandpa crying?
Death shall not want for company this day. You spared us a worse disaster, but I fear our fledgling peace with the Empire was beyond saving.
They did lull me into sense of safety. Because God hates happiness? I think you mean Yoshi P. Yoshi P, the god, hates happiness. Sucker punch? It is a sucker punch. Oh, hi, Maxima. Hey, what's up, purple-eyed dude?
Maxima, is it not? I assumed you long fled.
Me too.
I entertain thoughts of escape even now. But our negotiations have yet to reach a satisfying conclusion. The ambassador insisted that the summoning spelled an end to our mission here. But it seemed to me there was more to the tale.
And now he's dead, so I don't have to listen to him anymore. Xenos was behind the plot.
I have heard tell of this power you wield. And in your vision, you witnessed Lord Xenos giving these orders.
Yes, you have to believe me.
And how can that be? Xenos is dead. He took his own life after the battle in Alamigo.
Well, I guess even he was too strong for him to kill himself.
Forgive me, but Lord Xenos is very much alive. He granted our party an audience prior to our departure. That he was gravely wounded is certain, but his recovery appeared to be proceeding apace.
I agree, Arco. He seems to at least be not a shithole, like every single other Guardian we've met, besides Sid and... Oh, God. Oh, what's her name? The girl who's in love with, Oh, God, what's her name? The Guardian girl in Heaven's Word. Lucia, maybe? Oh, no. My mind's blank. Lucia! Hey! I was right! No one kills Xenos, not even Xenos?
I'm afraid I share Lord Hien's confusion. The man's death was confirmed and his remains interred. These are matters of public record.
I do love Nero. He's one of my favorite characters. He's just so sassy.
I have no doubt you believe what you say. But what then is the explanation?
He's a zombie.
An imposter has infiltrated the innermost circle of the Imperial Court. The idea is inconceivable, absurd, but worthy of investigation nonetheless. Our movement can ill afford to have a highly placed pretender undermining our efforts.
Your efforts may yet bear fruit. Tell me, what is to become of our prisoner exchange? Though we have already taken custody of our conscripts, we have yet to release your Imperial comrades. Do you still intend to collect them?
Yes. As the late Ambassador's second in command, it falls to me to speak on the Empire's behalf.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to confirm our intent to proceed according to the original agreement.
Hey, it all worked out in the end. Let's just ignore all the sad stuff that happened. It's fine.
Then let us be about it. 'Twould be a pity to abandon such a promising beginning.
Give him fancy toys and he's happy. Say that about most guys, right? But definitely, Nero... I would say Nero has one loyalty, and it's to his obsession with being better than Sid. They do have a great bromance, I will say. Friends pulling you away again from Final Fantasy left you in a cliffhanger? Oh, my heart. Oh, no.
Indeed. You have my thanks, Lord Hien. As soon as our people are secure aboard our airship, we shall depart straightways for Garlemald.
For Garlemald!
Tread lightly, Pilus. I sense treachery awaits you there.
Might I accompany you to the capital?
I'm sorry, what? Alphino's gonna give himself over to the capital?
Alphino, have you gone mad?
No, he's gone completely sane.
Or no, if Xenos was instructing Asahi on the finer points of ritual summoning, then experience tells us there is an Ascian waiting in the wings. Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience. They need our help.
Were you indeed willing to share your knowledge of this enemy, we would not shun your counsel.
Damn, Alphino going to enemy lines.
In full knowledge of the danger.
Tell a friend no. We cannot trust Alfie unsupervised, Arco. We've seen what happens when Alfie is unsupervised. Because we're waiting for a whopping success? Exactly. I mean, we had a couple good eggs. Well, I mean, the ones that weren't murdered were a couple good eggs.
But in the meeting room or the audience chamber, there I can make a difference. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds. And where better to do these things than in the home of our old enemy?
Hell yeah. Alphino, I will trust you. I believe in you, Alphino. You just gotta believe. You know what? True, Arco. They were very good at doing things for people that weren't us.
Arrangement. Rather than braving the Empire as a simple traveler, go forth as an emissary of Doma. Such a position should offer you some measure of protection.
Are they allowed to do that? Because then the Scions would be tying themselves to the nation state of Doma being an emissary. And the Scions have to maintain neutrality. Especially if they're going to be doing talks with the Garleans. Because if he's there as an emissary from Doma, it's a direct interest of the Doman people that Alphino is there as, not as a Scion as a neutral party. This is a terrible idea. I mean, it'll work out, obviously, because the story will make it.
You've obviously
But
made up your mind.
that's a terrible idea. Grown a lot more since like a whole half inch. I mean, he has got some nice boots, I will say. Tataru. Okay, for how great Alphino's outfit is and how great the rest of the Science outfits are, Alice got freaking gypped. I mean, khaki. She dressed the girl from head to toe in khaki beige. Like, Jesus. With Doma's blessing, not power. Ooh, good point. Good point, Ruda. We have thoroughly pitched the idea of neutrality.
Just try not to do anything reckless, all right?
I shall be on my best behavior. Farewell, my friends.
Bye. It was nice knowing you. I'll rescue just like I rescued all the other Scions. Dude, guy's like twice Alfino's size. A second Alfino could sit on Alfino's shoulders and would probably not even be tall enough to see eye to eye. I had the same misgivings in that place as well, Arco. I didn't like that when I was doing that either. I had a whole stance on it. I was like, this is ridiculous. But to be fair, I'm an adventurer first and a Scion second, so I don't know. It's like a gray area. Edelbis is the Ascian's emissary, and we've seen how little difference that makes. True. Edelbis is a little shithole. Don't think I missed any other. Yeah, I didn't miss any other messages. It's weird. I'm not used to having so many people in my chat. It's going so quick, I can barely keep up. I knew Asahi was planning some matter of treachery, but a summoning. Think that Kami, you were here, my friend. None of us would have escaped Yotsuyu's vengeance had you not intervened. She was a pawn, aye, but she still had a choice, and she chose to submit to the ambassador's plan. It's no wonder Gosetsu departed in silence. I gather he left the same way he came, alone aboard a rowing boat. As for the conscripts, most of them made it to Sekibune before the battle began in earnest, but the vessel yet waits on the riverbank for those who did not flee in time. Then I suggest we put this doleful place behind us and make for the Enclave together. 'Twould be a shame to miss a joyous reunion. Game keeps making you cry. The game is designed to make us cry. It's beautiful. It's beautiful and terrible in equal measure. Welcome home, everyone. Oh, hey, it is his dad. I was convinced that they're going to be like, oh, sorry, your dad's dead. Just one more like twist of the knife. Redacted, expunged.
How often have I imagined this moment? Thank you for helping it come to pass.
Oh, I loved fighting for Ishgard. Ishgard, something about Heaven's Ward and the way they built up Ishgard and his people together. Like, I love Doma and I love Alamigo, but I just feel like a traveler here. Ishgard felt like I was a piece of it. Ishgard was fantastic. Ishgard still feels like home, I'm saying. I miss Ermic, though. I miss my boyfriend. Oh, your apartment's there? Sweet. Hey, in this chat, we don't fix spelling mistakes. There is still a YouTube video I have out that has a horrid misspelling in the thumbnail, and I refuse to fix it because of how funny it is. You didn't get one? Oh. Because you had to when it was there, so they wrote it that way. Oh yeah, it was kind of like starting up a brand new place to stay. It basically became your home because you were run out of your previous one. That's a good point. Do you prefer I call you Nim or Raring? I'm not sure which one you'd prefer me say. I can also go Nim, but I don't know if that would make you uncomfortable. Oh, here he is. Gosetsu.
Ah, there you are.
Oh.
Gosetsu, your hair.
Hey guys,
friend.
should that be me?
What have you done?
Nim or Nim works? Sweet. Yeah, I'll go by Nim.
An old man who cannot raise his blade has no place in the service of a young lord. Thus did I decide to devote my remaining days to pilgrimage. I will walk this land, offering prayers.
I feel like he would still want you as like an advisor.
Who left this life in suffering.
All of them?
Don't leave us, Gosetsu. I like you a lot. You're one of my favorite characters.
This is no forlorn and final farewell. Send me on my way with a smile, my friend.
No. I'll push you over and tie you down. You're not leaving. They want to have Doma and such feel foreign and different, which is with Ishikawa they want you to feel like safe and homey. True. True. Got you EEG scheduled for this coming Tuesday. EEG. I do not know what that means. Is that like a scan or something? I know, it sounds medical. I feel like Gosetsu has too much honor to allow himself to be a weaponless advisor. Good point, Nim. But I just like him so much. I don't want my grandpa to leave.
Scarcely have we said our goodbyes to Alphino, and you leave us too. But 'tis well that my companions find their own way forward. I must endeavor to do the same.
I have faith that you will find the best.
There's an optional Gosetsu story later. Ooh, that will be my. I'll be on that.
Act of selfishness, and grant me your blessing.
You have.
It's not a spoiler. Knowing that there's a quest going forward. If you had told that to me when I thought he was dead, then that would have been a spoiler. But you know. Much later? Oh, wow. Oh, no. Seizures are not good. I don't like that, Azzy. I'm not a fan. Oh, a big train coming by. Hope it doesn't bother y'all too much.
Go in peace, my friend. I shall make of Doma a land where children laugh and none need live in fear.
Oh, Chofan, you did have an ad, but there's a simple solution. Don't you guys know that if you don't want ads on any channels you like, there is the option to subscribe to remove all ads. And in fact, if you have an Amazon Prime account, check down below and you may have a free subscription for this little old streamer. Feel free to try it out. Within 10 seconds of your sub lapsing, get wrecked. Might need to level another job. Ooh. Ooh. Oops. But I like Redmage so much.
There is no better way to honor those who went before.
Oh. Thank you, Nest. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I love you, I love you, I love you. And then, Basso, welcome to the toolbox if you're in chat. Love to play some Skyrim VR, but Bethesda had to go make it separate game at full price. Bethesda has run Skyrim into the ground. It's like... Oh my god, it's beating a dead horse, and then there's like... The dead horse is already gone and decomposed. They're just hitting the space where the dead horse was with Skyrim.
And with that, I take my leave.
No! Alright, goodbye, Gosetsu. I'll respect your decision. I do want to try Machinist. Machinist, Nest was playing it, and he made me really interested in trying it out. I pretty much only play when I'm streaming, though. Otherwise, I'm editing, or I'm spending time with my wife. So, I don't have much time to do any sort of leveling of different classes, sadly. The problem with having a full-time job and being a streamer and being a YouTuber. Ah, Gosetsu. Fair journey to you, my friend. A bittersweet occasion, but there is yet ample cause to be grateful. Pray, join us in the Kenkan. I would thank you properly. Exactly, Nim. They result like probably more than 20. At this point, you could probably buy it on a Samsung fridge. Like, everyone's like, oh, you can put Doom on anything. At this point, Todd Howard's trying to like outdo Doom. Azzy! Oh my gosh, thank you for the gifted sub to Nim. Welcome to the toolbox, Nim. You get to use all of our wonderful emotes. Your heart is full and your tears are falling. Oh. Combat on modest described as like having a slap fight with a child. That does sound fun, though. That does sound fun. You like 54, maybe 55? You like having it be like round numbers. It's either like it has to be a 5 or a 0, Azzy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, oh my god, lots happening. Okay, Arco, thank you for the Prime subscription. Welcome to the Toolbox. Nest, thank you for another gifted sub. Thank you so much. We have a hype train started. Arco, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, we're getting close. Well, okay, wait, we're not getting close. We're like 18 away from the Cuphead spin the wheel, but we're getting there. There's no weight behind your tax. The only thing that feels... Oh my god. Okay, Lori, thank you for the gifted sub. Ness, thank you for the gifted sub. Those who received, welcome. And... Jesus. Okay. Lori, thank you for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. Chofan, you're back on the sub train. Ness, thank you for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it again, man. Azzy, another 5 gifted. You're losing your mind. Oh my god. Ness, thank you for gifting 5. Holy moly, people. Thank you. My god. Welcome to the Toolbox, everyone. Man, everyone's getting freaking subscriptions today. Thank you. Oh my god. You guys are spoiling me rotten. Hype train level 4 complete? How is that even the thing? Had to make it nice. True. We're at 69. Nice. Emotional roller coaster continues? I'm saying. Jesus. Now we're 6 off of the Cuphead stream. Wow, I was not expecting that to happen. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. You'd have upstairs and tell my brother he subbed. Well, welcome to your brother. Oh my god. I don't even know how to get back in the game at this point. I'm like blown away. Level 5 hype train. Holy moly. Your sub ended. Your sub ended right as the gifting was happening. Oh no, Ancient. For tomorrow you would have done 10. Oh my god. All right. Put your streamer face on, Taleo. People are subbed. Give them a show. Thank you, Assy, for gifting Ancient a sub. I'm trying to get back to streaming for the people. Beat you to it. It's amazing you managed to dodge that many subs, Ancient. They had to target you. They pulled out their sniper and went, God damn it, Ancient, you can't dodge no more. Your sub continues. True. 4-month subscriber. Chofam with the 2 months. Ness with the 4 months. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Am I allowed to continue streaming? Ruda, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, Ruda. Oh my god. Oh, you guys are making me smile. You're bringing me. You know what? You saw how low I was with the Yotsuyu, and you're bringing me back up. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Can't let it sit at 70. Any more for any more? Chopin, if any more are gifted, I might like pass out. We have more subs than viewers. I think we have, Arco. Although we do have a bunch of viewers today. I'm sitting at 19, which is... Ooh-wee. Like, oh my god! People! Oh my god! Oh my god! Azzy, thank you for 4 more gifted subs. Nest, thank you for 4 more gifted subs. Iron, thank you for 4 more gifted subs. Oh my god. My lords can't even keep up with this, people. Somehow I keep touching. Well, you are subbed. Can you get double subbed, Kane? Asian, no. Do not. Okay. Everyone, please, do not feel like you need to be gifting anything. Ancient, do not feel bad that you can't gift. Do not worry. Gifting subs, subbing, that is extra. I stream for the love of hanging out with you guys. And you guys supporting me is beautiful, but that's not why I do it. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And Ancient, do not feel bad. You being here is worth more than anything. All of you guys. Thank you so much. Amazing news, literally 3 hours ago, I got set a wait list for Skyrim VR for drop of... Oh, wow. Yeah, there you go. You were just complaining about how much the Skyrim VR costs, and it got put down to 13. You're dying? I'm dying, Chopin. I don't know how to handle this. I've never been given this much generosity before. Well, you look forward to finish it out. You, Ness, and Assy at the same time. Exactly. Don't feel bad. My bank is not happy. And do remember, people, gifting me subs is beautiful. Do not spend more than what you have, okay? It's very important to me that everyone doesn't spend more money than what they have on hand. We have a new emote. Choo choo. What the fuck is that? Hype evil? I prefer my hype emote, thanks. Mine's way cuter and better. Lowest was 52 in 3 hours, it dropped to 13. You manifested it, Dolphin. You came in the stream and you went, I wish I could play Skyrim. And all the positivity in chat made it happen. Only do it because you have a check to put in the bank tomorrow. I appreciate it. I know you guys aren't... I don't know. I just want to make sure everyone's being safe and taking care of themselves. Because what you guys just gave me is beyond anything. Thank you, Chopin, for gifting a sub. You're bold. You guys are all bold. Thank you, Ness, for another gift sub. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. This is too much. 85 is better than 84. You know what? Fair. You know, I like the number 5 better than the number 4 too. Oh my god. Well, so we have more than exceeded the Cuphead spin the wheel. I can't even talk right now. Jesus. So, okay. So we've exceeded the goal for the Cuphead spin the wheel. So my request for you guys, I have a Discord. Anyone who's in the chat that hasn't spoken up or that it feels a little awkward, feel free to join the Discord. And I would love it if people could drop some suggestions for what to do for the punishments of the Cuphead game. I have a couple. So what my plan is play Cuphead maybe every 2 or 3 deaths, depending on how bad I do. I spin the wheel of punishment. And I have a couple ideas. One of them is playing Bean Boozled. One of them is like eating a jalapeno. One of them is we have like a habanero hot sauce, having a little bit of that. Watching like heart-wrenching cutscenes. It was something that Chofan recommended. So I would love it if anyone has any ideas for punishments. I would love to have them put in the Discord. Yeah, the just chatting section should be fine if you guys want to drop it in there. Because I would love to see if you guys have any evil, wicked punishments. Couple things. It can't affect, like, my appearance that much because I have a public-facing job. So I can't, like, shave my beard or, like, write something horrible on my face. But other than that, I'm up for a lot of stuff. I just gained 31 subs. I gained a lot of subs, and moreover, I gained a lot of love, and thank you guys so much. So that's my Cuphead spiel. I'll probably do this Saturday as the Saturday stream. That way we have a big block of time, and we can get really crazy with it. Want to watch the post-Nidhogg cutscene again? Oh. Hey, we'll throw it in there if you guys want to have, like, because it's all based on percentiles, so I can set percentiles to different things, like, you know, it's a 5% chance to have the habanero hot sauce, or like a 10% chance to watch the Nidhogg cutscene. So, yeah, any ideas you have, just drop them in the just chatting section, because I would love to get some ideas. All right, the dust is settled. No one else has gifted anything. I'm going to start playing the MSQ again. Okay. I am not doing a Reaper Pepper, Azzy. I will go so far as a habanero hot sauce. Okay, let me put it this way. Jalapenos are too hot for me. So if I did Reaper, If I did Reaper, I would die. Thank you, Chofan, for the gifted sub. Let me play! Let me play the game! Pilk? Oh, God, Lori, no! Oh, okay. Oh, that's horrifying. And you know what? I'm gonna pull up a sticky note right now and put Pilk on the list, because even how horrifying that sounds, I think I could do it. Pilk, watch sad cutscene. We'll do Pepper. SNRK, I don't know what that is. See what I did there? I actually didn't. I actually wasn't baiting anything. I really wanted to start playing the MSQ again. I bitch made. I got it. I am bitch made. I do not refrain from saying I'm bitch made, Dolphin. Do a backflip. If you guys want to see me break my neck, I can do a backflip. Next, please do not. Thank you, Iron, for the gifted sub. God damn it. Oh. I don't know if I could get Vegemite. I'll put Vegemite here with a question mark. Gee. I'll check to see if my local store carries it. I'm in a state that is not very, how to phrase it, modern. So a lot of our stuff isn't stocked often, especially products that aren't mainly consumed. So I might be able to find Vegemite. Or even for 100 this stream. Please. My heart can't take 100 this stream, guys. What a day. I'm saying, Azzy. Did your sub literally just run out? No, but you're at a 3-month sub, Lucian. The stream alone at this rate? Turning simping into a way of generating credit smart. Oh, I missed this. Was there a credit thing? I got good credit, but I gotta slow down them credit cards. Oh no. Gaming in wet socks. Oh. I don't know. That's not like something that you guys can see, though. I would just have to be like, ugh, my feet feel wet every now and then. I'll put it with a question mark. There you go. We got wet socks on there for a maybe. You're on a 4-month sub? You are. Yeah, you're a 4-month subscriber now. Wet socks is inhumane. That's the whole point of it, is punishments. You guys gave me a lot of money to see me get punished. And hell yeah, I'm willing to do it for you. You see it on my face? Oh. And not that one, Azzy. Ain't doing that on stream. All right. I'm gonna read this fucking thing from Hien, and if you guys gift me, I'm not gonna acknowledge it. I'm gonna keep reading, because I want to experience this. Not the only one that heard that. Oops, put me on live stream fails. Write a self-compliment on a physical sticky note and keep on forehead. Oh. Oh, that's a really cute one, Shofan. I like that. I'm not very good at complimenting myself. That's really cute. I like that a lot, Chopin. Thank you. Oh god, no. Event? Okay, I clicked on the screen by accident. Oh. Alright. A bittersweet occasion, but there is yet ample cause to be grateful. Pray, join us in the Kenkan. I would thank you properly. Lord Hien is expecting you. May I show you? My deepest thanks. Electric shock from muscles thing for 2 seconds or 15 seconds for a minute. I don't own one, so I would have to buy one and have it shipped to me. And I mean, maybe like a down the line thing for a different punishment game, but I don't know. That's not the dollar I missed. Fuck. Our brothers and sisters are returned to us, and the dream of Dorma's restoration is much closer to being realized. It is a day that will live long in memory, and one that would never have dawned without the courageous actions of the Scions. On behalf of Dorma and her people, we give you our deepest thanks. There we go. Okay, I got it. I know like 3 dozen people who prefer electric shock to torture to self-complimenting. Ooh. I know the wild thing is, Chofan, my wife actually just bought me sticky notes. Like 2 days ago because I wanted to use them to remember appointments. Oh, it doesn't? Oh, unfortunate. Oh well, I guess I just missed it. By building a nation in which none need live in fear. Oh, I confess I miss him already. But the thought that he has at last found peace goes some way to softening the blow. I wonder, did you ever stop to ask yourself why he showed Yotsuyu such kindness? I believe the answer lies in past tragedy, specifically the death of his wife and daughter during the invasion. Here, let me make you even more sad by talking about how his dead wife and daughter made him sad about Tsuyu, and then she died as well. Let's just keep being sad. I can change what's in the... Oh. Unavailable at this time. Hell yeah, dudes. After the loss of his family, Gosetsu devoted himself wholly to the service of his country. Oh no, it is in the chat box. Look, right there. I thought I wasn't crazy. It's in the chat box right over here. He just said it. After the loss of his family, Gosetsu devoted himself wholly to the service of his country. He suffered any hardship, strove beyond the limits of endurance, without hesitation or complaint. Though Tsuyu would never truly replace his daughter, I had hoped that with her at his side, he might live out the remainder of his days in relative contentment. Whether the kami had been so minded, even now, labored to discern any meaning in Yotsuyu's fate, deliver her from certain death, with no memory of her sins, only to leave her at the mercy of her stepbrother. Can that truly have been their will? I'm sorry, what? The mod pack you're getting is 10 times the size of the game, Dolphin? Will it run? Sweet, thank you, Nim. That I cannot tell you. The will of the kami is not for us to know. But what I do know is that for a brief moment, a girl known as Tsuyu lived among us. Among us? And that she thought the brought with her a whisper of respite for a grieving heart. That's what you're going to find out. Well, when your VR set explodes, you can come back here and complain about it. All right. Okay. Now that all the craziness is over, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Oh my god. Y'all are crazy. I love you, though. There will be no rioting in this chat. I leave for 3 minutes and y'all are rioting. You can't just do that. And Chiffon, don't think I didn't see that message. Leave 13 sub while he's gone. I saw that. Kane, don't encourage him. Don't scream anarchy. He's back scattered pretty much. Jesus. By the way, if you guys haven't seen my video from today, it's a fucking treat. For those who weren't there for my birthday talk, I talk about this. The Dad I'd Like to Fuck gift set that my wife gave me. If you want to know that story, I uploaded that today on my YouTube. If you haven't seen it, it's a fucking treat. Alright. Alice, what are we doing? I think it's time we get going, don't you? We've done all we can here and we have a lot to report. Before we head back to the Rising Stones, let's just call in at Rogger's Reach. We should be the ones to tell Lise about Xenos. After everything we went through together, we owe her that. Insanity temporarily over? How temporary, though? Gonna behave and sleep? See if I can catch you. You managed to dodge me, but I saw your comment in the Discord. But definitely, Chiffon, have a great night, and thank you for the gift subs. Thank you, thank you. It means so much to me, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate the support. And you have a very, very good night. Very temporary? I'm with you, Arco. I'm not sure how calm you guys can be. You guys have been losing your minds today. Oh, you watched the VOD. Oh. Tiliel, Alice, you're back. No Alfino? Girl, do we have a lot to tell you? It's good to see you, Lise. As for my headstrong brother, he's... Dark Samus, thank you for the follow. I feel like, have you chatted in my chat before? I feel like I've spoken to you. Unless I'm mistaken. But anyway, thank you for following. How you doing today? Hype, bye. We shipped Alfie off to another country, pretty much. Good to see you, Lise. As for my headstrong brother, he's off on what will almost certainly turn out to be a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Garlemald. Probably for like 3 minutes. Well, yeah, I don't know. I remember seeing you before. I think you chatted once a couple months ago, maybe. But regardless, welcome. And can I have your pronouns? I want to make sure I don't misgender you. It's a long story, but we have evidence that Xenos might still be alive. What? Alphino's in Garlemald and Xenos is alive, and what? Yotsuyu was killed and is a god, and Gosetsu shaved his head? What? But that, if this is a joke, gods, this has better be a joke. Your pronouns are Dark, Sam, and S? Gotcha. How about 100 points? Hell yeah. There are lines that are dropped that after this last expansion that are just Chef's Kiss. The one-liners in this game are all Chef's Kiss, man. People keep saying that there's like their favorite quotes coming up. Oh no, say it fast now. Dark Samus. Dark Samus. Dork Samus, is that you? Oh no. I feel like I'm getting got somehow. Dark Sammys. Dark Sammys. Look, I know what I saw, right? We all saw it. And you are saying he's alive and well, living in the high life back in Garlemald? Oh no, Dark! I don't mean to make you angry. I know how ludicrous it sounds. I'm still having difficulty believing it myself. While I might doubt the word of an Imperial envoy, I'm inclined to trust Tulael's. He saw the Crown Prince through the Echo, in a meeting that could only have taken place in the recent past. Dark Sames, as in your pronouns are the same as Samus, and because of that you identify as female? Is that the answer to my question that it is happening? It was him. Xenos. I'm panicking, Dark. No, it must have been, I don't know, some kind of really convincing imposter. Xenos is dead. There's a gaping hole in his neck. We buried him. I'm joking, now die? But I'm not. I worked a full 8-hour shift, came home, and then you guys blasted my brains out with gifted subs. I'm fried. And someone went to the trouble to desecrating the bastard's grave, remember? Holes, gilded holes. Whatever you talking about? Oh, it's Thancred. That's not his voice. All right, bye. Well, goodbye. Thancred, what brings you to the Reach? Alvino had me lending a hand to the soldiery, keeping an eye on the rebuilding work and so on. It just until operations were up and running. And now that they are, I thought I might look in on you before wending my weary way back to headquarters. Think you're having a nice last-second word swap? Yeah, exactly. Should definitely have been balls. Yeah, he did say halls, which is wild to me. Forgive me if I misheard, but there is some suggestion that the late Crown Prince could have gotten better. If so, might I suggest a quick look inside his coffin as to our first order of business? Ugh. As much as I hated the man, it doesn't feel right defiling his grave. But if we put the rumor to rest, I suppose we have to. And when there are no curious eyes about, if we can manage it. Xenos is buried up at Bloodhow in the locks. His grave was set apart from the others and left unmarked, so as not to upset the locals. Thal's gilded balls is an amusing swear. I mean, even with the data expunged, it still is funny. Then it shouldn't be too hard to find. Nago, you're in charge until I get back. Yeah, we should have burned his body, Arco. I don't know why we gave him a coffin and a burial. Just to be certain from now on, we just cremate all of our enemies so they don't come back alive again. Be right back real quick. I forgot to get water when I was up. Monster's all well and good, but it doesn't really hydrate you. It's mostly there to make me feel jittery. Not a bad plan, actually. Yeah, I'm saying. Like, I feel like we keep having bullshit come back to haunt us. We threw the frickin' Nidhogg's eyes off the bridge and oh, the Ascians got him. Who would have thought? And then what happened? Shinryu and Omega and War and, I mean, I guess it ended up being good in the end, but still. Because he's a god, okay? I mean, pretty nice is what I'm gonna say. Xenos? Sheesh, look at that man. Keep having Ascians we deal with. I'm not sure cremating bodies would help. You know what? Fair. Ascians don't really have bodies. Although we haven't seen them at all this expansion, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm forgetting something, I don't think we've seen a single Ascian. My favorite fact about the game is that Naldthal was supposed to be one god, but Koji Fox harassed the others to have someone split into two for Thal's balls. That's pretty great. Koji's memes are strong enough to cut a god in two. Nothing's more powerful than a meme. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, then a meme is worth 1,000 pictures. That's all I'm saying. This is it. Gods, he better be in there. Someone scrawled over the stone a while ago, but I had it scrubbed off. And thought no more about it. So no one thought to check if the coffin was still occupied. Well then, we are presented with one course of action. We best be sure we're not observed doing it. Shall we begin? The pen is mightier than the sword, but the meme is mightier than the pen. Oh no, his body's gone.
Oh dear. We seem to be missing a corpse.
You don't say, Thancred. This would be like a much cooler reveal if we didn't already confirm that he was alive. I mean, this is kind of like...
Well, it must be somewhere. I only hope it isn't walking around.
Oh! Oh, wait, what? I thought it was going to be an Ascian, but... Okay, who are you? Goodbye? Thancred, master of the understatement? If there's no corpse, then... Are we to conclude the rumors are true? I saw him, Lise. Not necessarily. You might still be dealing with a doppelganger of some kind. An agent could have been sent to dispose of the body in a bid to lend credence to the tale of Xenos' resurrection. Wonder who that is? I bet you wonder, Ancient. I mean, maybe Estinian? I mean, we haven't seen him since he blew up the cannon. More and more, however, I find myself siding with Alfino's theory of Ascian possession. Speaking from experience, I can tell you that they have no qualms about taking a living host, let alone a dead one. You're saying an Ascian is walking around in Xenos' body? It seems a distinct possibility. Once I have put this grave back the way we found it, I shall pay a visit to the people responsible for interning the Crown Prince. Before leaping to any conclusions, I want to know for sure if a body was ever buried here, and how certain we are that Xenos was properly dead. I'm not dead yet! I feel fine! He wasn't. That was some trick. He is could cut his own head off. Anyway, Raubon needs to hear about this. If you find anything out, send word to me at Rogger's Reach. Xenos equals zombie. He can bite me anytime. He is an Elizin? Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I have to go by. It's like, he's an elf, and he looks like he knows us, so... Estinian? I don't know why I'm surprised. With matters settling down in Doma, we are due for another crisis. But we make for the Rising Stones, then. It's past time we shared these developments with the others. I sure know that is? Fuck. Oops. While waiting for you to arrive, I spoke with Urianger over Link Pearl. Give him a full report. Y'shtola is on her way and should be here any... Ah! Cut scene! Cut scene! I can see Y'shtola again. Sorry you had a commission for almost this whole expansion. Alice, Tulael, it's good to see you safe and well. What news have you from the east? You're not gonna fucking believe it. A lot of stuff happened. Yes, it is Iron's best emote. That's actually... Actually, I have more people here. I should give you another shout out. Iron is not only one of my favorite chatters, he's also one of my favorite streamers. He and I have been good friends for the past, like, 4 months since he got affiliate, and I really, really suggest checking him out. I'm gonna finish my plug, then I'll thank you. I really suggest checking out Iron. He has been streaming Final Fantasy X-2 recently and has done some Final Fantasy XIV content as well. So I definitely recommend checking him out. And Nest, thank you for the 3 gifted subs, putting me up to 90. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And another thank you. Disturbing developments indeed. Given all that we know, I would conclude that the Ascian now inhabits Xenos' body. A doppelganger might fool the Crown Prince's subordinates, but Tulael? Nay, Alfino had the right of it. Would that his wisdom extended to the question of his own safety. Capable though he has become, he ventures alone to the enemy's stronghold in the shadowy web of the Paragons like as not. Oh, you don't need to thank me, Iron. You freaking deserve it. You level 80? Hell yeah, dude! When it comes to making rash decisions, I'm hardly in position to criticize, but I'm worried. I wish there was something I could do for him besides pray. You can't. Alfino's gone. That is hype. Hell yeah, Iron. Hitting level 80, I'm not there. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace, do we get to see Daddy Xenos again? Although I guess he's not Xenos, he's an Ascian, which makes him kind of worthless. It's a ghost inhabiting a hot mod. Yo, it's stupid Griffin hat guy. We cannot suffer Echions to exist. Was I not clear on this point? More than clear. The Echion in question was summarily dispatched by the Warrior of Light. The summoner is dead and the rite beyond repeating. Everything proceeded according to plan, every party behaving exactly as required. This guy sucks, by the way. He's like the worst villain. My methods may seem extreme, but there is no cause for concern. I work only to ensure the salvation of this star. At least his body of choice was on the spot. Yep. Yep. Like Icon? Yeah, for some reason my brain doesn't let me pronounce things correctly. Sir Big Hat. Hello. What are you doing fiddling with that thing? I asked you a question, soldier. Why am I not understanding? Wally, have you lost your mind? I'm supposed to know who this guy is? Oh no. Sucks. I have lost many things, but my mind is yet my own. There upon the stage I stood, prepared to take my final blow, only to find that the finale was but an intermission. Shall I use this chance to repent my sins, embrace goodness and mediocrity? Nay, I think not. While the one I yearn to face yet lives, the hunt must go on. You want Beat Saber the first time in a while? Hell yeah. Well, because we've been paying very close attention to the Elezen speech pattern. Really small clues have been dropped. You can't expect me to be smart, guys. Come on. I'm a streamer. The whole point of us is that we're dumb. It's called streamer brain for a reason. What is this expression? God, how close am I to the end of Stormblood? I feel like I'm right there. It has been an eventful few days, hasn't it? But I suppose all we can do now is wait for word from Alfino. I don't recall the last time I had nothing pressing to be getting on with. We should probably make most of it. Shall I put on some tea? Tea would be lovely. You may regale me with the tales of your adventure in the Far East, and of your encounter with this new primal, precise especially. 2 more dungeons? Oh, okay, there's still a bunch left then. Gotcha. Too much time has passed? True. I'll put the kettle on. And plus, I'm also editing all the stuff I've already done. So not only do I have all the streams that I'm playing, I'm also going back and, like, filtering it through. The most oh fuck. You know what? You know what I think, Arco? Is that it's better for me not to guess, so that when it happens, not only will you guys get the oh fuck, but you'll get the oh fuck completely unspoiled by guesswork. And I feel like that would be a far better reaction. I'm gonna drink some tea with Alice, eh? Having a little tea party. Alright, we're having a big cutscene. What time is it? Oh yeah, we got time. We got plenty of time. Interesting. So this Tsukuyomi was summoned in much the same manner as Susano, via the medium of a sacred relic. That is right. They believed in their gods, or kami, reside in physical objects. Given the danger they represent, it may behoove us to begin a catalogue of such relics, but if we are contain the threat, we will require a better understanding of the summoning method itself. I believe I should pay a visit to Doma and learn what I can of this subject. So 100 for Aether Currents, just thought to myself, if I wanted to be a huge asshole about this, this is where I put it. True. Aether Currents did suck hunting, and I got the easy ones too. I'm pretty sure I was told that they reduced the amount of Aether Currents by a bunch by the time I started playing. A fine idea. I know for a fact that our friends in Doma would be grateful for any information which could help prevent further summoning in the region. I will pen you a letter of introduction. Lord Hien will wish to welcome our resident expert in aetherology. Greetings. Could it be that I'm time for tea? Certainly looks that way. Come on, sit down and tell us how your investigations went. About half? Oh, man, I really lucked out with the time I joined. By a bunch of stuff. Not only did I luck out with how many quality of life things are in the game, I also managed to get in about a week and a half before they closed off any purchases of the game. So I was very lucky for when I started playing. I think it's 5 for each, Azzy. After you left, I went about questioning Bloodhound's gravekeepers. They all told me much the same story. Once Lisa and her officers had confirmed Xenos dead, his corpse was interned under strict supervision. There seems to be little reason to doubt their testimony at this point, but when I mentioned the defacement of Xenos' grave, accounts grew rather more vague. None reported having seen any suspicious person in the vicinity, and all assumed the act had been perpetrated by a vengeful Alamegan. Crucially, however, I was able to confirm that when the offering scroll was removed, as police's instruction, no one involved thought to check the contents of the coffin. By that stage, 'tis like the corpse was already missing. 5 quest 4 rolled? Oh, then, yep, that one then. We just see what it's like when you get to Endwalker and it goes back to the original. Oh, no! No, don't say that, Arco. He goes back to the normal? I'm too used to being pampered. Assuming Xenos has not, in fact, risen from the dead, we are left with two possibilities. Either the body was disposed of to lend credence to the claims of an extremely competent imposter, or an Ascian has taken up residence within it. If Asahi was as fervent a devotee as you believe, he would not have been fooled by an impersonation. However committed, let's assume that we are dealing with an Ascian and proceed accordingly. Agreed. The question is, how many more such monsters are waiting for Alphino and Garlemald? Their presence was his chief reason for going. Understood the risks. I only hope you do not underestimate the extent of the infestation. It used to be one that required you to do a huge route through caves covering the whole north of the map. Oh my god. I mean, it sounds really cool that you got to explore it, honestly. But also, it sounds horrible. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Dumbcraft, you look stupid. Your armor's dumb. Hey, Maxima. Master Alphino, we're making good speed toward our destination. It's all to miss. Don't remind you? Oh no. That was so obtuse. Yeah, I imagine it wasn't exactly the most fun thing to do. You had to do a bunch of stuff like that for, in World of Warcraft to get flying. But it wasn't like clicking on an aetheryte current. You just had to fly over the map and hope that you were going in the right place to make the map unveil itself. No, not fly, run. Because you had to explore every region of the expansion fully and find every single map piece before you could do flying. Not even like, oh, find one in this one area and then you can fly there like it is in Final Fantasy. You had to do everything. Nay, 'tis just, I can see not from my cabin and was curious to know the land of whichever we flew. Worst part about it was the current was right beside the camp you started on a cliff. No. That is torture, Nim. Oh my god. I'm afraid our military craft are built with little thought of such niceties. I'm happy to indulge your curiosity, however. We are presently passing over the burn on the western edge of Orthid. Even with the benefit of a porthole, your gaze would have been greeted by naught but malms upon malms of lifeless earth. I have read something of the burn. It was described as a desolate wasteland, bled dry by every last drop of aether. Aye. It is believed the succession of Echion summonings was responsible. When Emperor Solus first came to Orthid and beheld the blight, he is said to have reeled at the state of the devastation. He declared Echions a threat to our very star's existence, and issued an empire-wide decree ordering the eradication of all such entities. I think it still is 10, I just thought they had dropped it, the compass. Basically twice for myself when I had to fly a friend every single one. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, flying them was definitely easier, but still probably sucked. No. You see, Ruda, what you need to do is double down when you're wrong. Isn't that what, like, politics has taught you? You're wrong about something, and instead of admitting it and fixing it, you double down and never admit that you're wrong. Come on. He's so tiny. Report! We're under attack, sir. Magitek armor. No visible designation. Magitek? But who? Oh! All cannons return fire. Damage report. Main reactor's been hit. Helm unresponsive. We're going down, sir. Damn it. They knew exactly where to hit us. All hands, brace for impact. Sucks. Alphino, you didn't even get to go to Garlemald before you died. Sorry, dude. effing chat. You just don't bring it up again and point out how wrong someone else is. True, true. Shift blame, shift blame. Glad to have you back, Master Alphino. We are landed in one piece, more or less. But the air filtration system is damaged and the ship is filling with smoke. We must gather the survivors and get out while we still can. Alphino getting in trouble? That's just kind of Alphino's MO. Is bullshit happens to him and we have to fix it. Aye, Captain. Wait, I'm sorry, what? You're just throwing me into like a duty? I wasn't prepared for that. I'm fucking Alphino? What? Ugh. Keep as still as you can. Master Alphino might, I ask you search for survivors. We'll see to our injured helmsman. My leg! It's caught! Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, I have Ruin 3. Does damage. Physic does heal. Tri-Shackle. Does AoE. Starstorm, okay. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh well. What the absolute fuck is going on? I was not ready for this. I'm also not used to not being able to cast 2 spells at once. Okay, this is so fucking cool. I cannot believe I'm playing as Alphino. I'm fucking Alphino. I'm the shitbag. Yeah. You about to be king of the pirates? Only Alphino can find a way to get his shit kicked in the middle of a desert without a living soul for 1,000 months. Welcome to Healing Life. No, I can't. I can't do it, man. Oh, thanks. I don't think I would have made it. The only survivor? Yes, you have very likely saved his life. The question of who would try to take it remains. Please last few rather misery. The prince wishes none left alive. The prince? They've not come to parley, I fear. Ready your weapons. Come on, Carbuncle. I feel like this AoE sucks. Additional effect blind. So it's good to add the blind. It doesn't really do AoE damage then. Okay, I got you. What is my Moonstone Carbuncle doing? I don't know how summoning works. This is like Summoner, like 101, I guess. They drop you in like, you got 4 spells, kid, deal with it. This is why Alphino is so useless in battle. He just didn't bother learning any of his spells besides Ruin 3. Blind or Bind? I don't know. Probably Bind, actually. What, you want me to read, Arco? How dare you? Just because I use a book as a weapon doesn't mean I can read. Is this where Alphino gets his guns? Uh-oh. They're all very bad shots. Circle's a buff? Okay, thank you, Nim. Alfie skipped his class quest? Alfie skipped everything. He just... What Alfie did is he got a bunch of new spells in his book and just didn't drag them to his hotbar. Confound it. Not here. Not like this. He's got a gun. Blade. Uwu, who are you? Who in the Emperor's name? Enemies of our enemies. Introductions can wait. You're calm in a crisis, Master Alpino. Let's just finish them then. Hell yeah, Maxima, let's kick their ass. Let me at them. I'm gonna kick their ass. I'm sorry, is the flying machine that has guns punching me? Please tell me I'm not seeing this correctly, guys. This flying machine with little tiny T-Rex arms that has guns on it is punching me. This seems like something that shouldn't be a thing. Wait, is the carbuncle also using a book? Wait a minute. Bind. You're right. By the Emperor, that man is a fiend. Cross formations. Deploy something. Oh, a child's trick. Jesus, these things are tanky. Should I limit break? Yeah, I did it. That's not what I want to do. I love how I don't ever get to use Limit Break on my Red Mage, but I get to play Alpino and do it. Duty complete! Summoner Light, or Scholar Light. Yeah. Something Japan. Oh, his claws are so vicious, Nim. My thanks. Your intervention proved most timely. Well. I did not think to be an Eorzean in this place, let alone a Scion. You know of me, sir. I was better DPS than me? How could you say that? I have some small, history with your order. Oh, do we not like this character, Ancient? I would speak of the present. Know you your assailants, and the severity of your predicament. The soldiers bore the insignia of the Emperor's personal guard. I can venture a guess as to their motive, but you've yet to have us a disadvantage, sir. Will you not tell us who you are? Not me, Argo. I don't know who the hell this guy is. Our names are not yours for the asking. As for our purpose, let this be your answer. Thanks? Oh, what? You beat up an Ascian? What? Face of our prey. What, are they also Warrior of Light? We must away before more arrive. Come with us or stay, but make your choice now. Only? They only killed an immortal. Even should we manage the long trek to the burn and secure passage to the capital, we would no doubt be greeted by the Emperor's guard. Indeed. We accept your gracious offer, Shadowhunter will suffice for the present. Come. Oh, okay, Arco. Thank you. I had no idea. Okay, so the Black Master kind of just like their followers, Red Masks are the Astians themselves. Thank you, because I would have had no idea. Yo, wait, okay, but no, he has 2 red masks and a white one. What? Sense a disturbance in the Force. Oh wait, no, May the 4th was yesterday. It. Ah, this is intolerable. But as much as I wish it were otherwise, there is nothing we can do for Alfino now but pray for his success. Oh, okay, Arco. Well, when it isn't an Astian mask, though, you should recognize it. Is it the mask of a judge? Astians are like the primals, Black Mass or Temper, but the... Oh, I see. Any theories on who that is? It is... Ooh! Is it Gaius von Belsar? Is it Gaius von Belsar? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, sorry, Arco. Final Fantasy 12 had these things called judges, which is what the commanders of the the commanders of the Garleans wear, like the big armor that Xenos wore, the big armor that Nero wore. An intriguing theory. Is it biped hominoid? Well, that's not entirely true. While your brother journeys to Garlemald in the east, I can make my way there from Alamigo to find out what there is to be learned in the Emperor's western provinces. Then I'm coming with you. I can't very well stay here sipping tea if there's action to be taken. Forgive me, Alice, but the provinces are hostile territory, and stealth is all important. It is safer that I go alone. I can sneak well enough with the situation demands it. Don't patronize me. I'll go with them. I also don't do sneaking very well. I just blow things up. And how exactly would that be any better? I must refuse your company as well, my friend. Formidable though you are, the success of my mission depends on moving unnoticed. Unless you forgot, you've grown rather famous. I trust you understand. A featherless biped? Behold, a human! Fine. Just promise you'll be careful. No one can raise an alarm, no one's left them. If they're all dead, who's gonna tell? Damn, Arco, you right. It seems that praying is to be the extent of my contribution after all, but I will stay behind as I have been bid. We all have our talents. Mine just happens to involve a silver tongue and soft souls. I promise to send word the moment I learn aught of consequence. So that you notify me too. I mean to depart for Doma as soon as I find a suitable East Ardenvold vessel to bear me thither, but I shall return if I am needed. Should not have jumped into Beat Saber. Oh, you're playing Beat Saber? Hell yeah. 10 MPS notes per second. Damn. Damn, that's throwing yourself in the deep end, Ness. Are you tired? Be sure to drop in whether you're next in the area, Talael. With any luck, I'll be a painfully detailed report from Alfino to share. I learned the emote for Ponder. How many more requests do I got, guys? I'm not close to the end, am I? I feel like they could have ended it there, but I'm probably not even close to the end. But because I followed that by a 6. No, you did a 12? Dude. Well, that's awesome, man, that you're able to do those. Oh, Talael, if you've come here hoping for news, I'm afraid there isn't any. Let you look, thanks, game. Everything is exactly as it was. Your Stola is still investigating primals in the Far East, Thancred is still gathering intelligence in the Imperial provinces, and Alfino is still out there somewhere. Not really, Nim. I pretty much just play until I'm done. I know that there's like the post, and there's like, it's like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. Roughly 14 quests, 3 patches. Ugh. You're right, 2 dungeons. I do love dungeons, I will say. Although, you know what? I might be able to beat it. Oh, no. No, I'm doing the Cuphead stream on Saturday, so I probably won't be able to beat Shadowbringers this week. I don't know. It's been no word since his first scheduled report, nor does he respond to calls. And all the while, I'm just meant to sit here around waiting. It's driving me mad. Beg your pardons. I bear a message from the Orzean Alliance. Thank the gods for that. We have a visitor. That was 4.3, which is... X.3 is usually the real end of an expansion. So now you've been... Oh, okay, so now I'm like bridging the gap. I gotcha. Can I leave your computer on overnight so I can download all my Skyrim mods? Jesus Christ, Dolphin. I mean, I would have at least like jumped in the shallow end, download maybe like some of them and see how it works, but Jesus. I wish I could put exclusivity on those because everyone always redeems them in the same, like one after the other. All right, Nasty, you get me. Ara. And also, ara. There you are. You dirty, dirty man. It literally says this will take several hours. Welcome to Rising Stones. If you have a message, I should be most eager to hear of it. Wait, what? Wait, what? How'd you redeem it again? It's supposed to have a timer. Oh no. Ara. Fuck. I have to look into that after stream. My lady, the Alliance's leadership will soon convene to discuss the matter of the Ascian interference. They humbly request the presence of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I don't have cooldowns in that one? No! Having assessed intelligence provided by the Alamegan Resistance concerning the whereabouts of Xenos' remains, they too suspect Ascian involvement and wish to deliberate a suitable course of action. Oh, it might be individual instead of global. Oh no. I'm pretty sure I must have missed it. Did I? I thought I didn't change it, I don't think. No, it was always 50k. As for the foremost authorities of our foe, your Order's counsel would be most welcome. Ara. Sorry, I shouldn't disrespect your points. Ara. The ability to read him again so it's not cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Viewer rewards. Oh god. Channel points. Oh god. Oh god. Manage rewards. Aura feminine. Oh god. Oh god. Cooldown and limits. Dungeon cooldown timer. Every 5 minutes it can be redeemed. Okay. All right. I've now set the redeem. And oh, I did it for the masculine one. I forgot to do it for the feminine one. Oh, I see. All right. The power's been taken from your hands, you degenerates. Oh, redeeming a haiku. Okay, Nest. What do you want me to do a haiku about? On Thancred? Oh, Jesus. I haven't had much exposure to him recently. I'll do my best, though. Oh, that's not how capitals work. Cloaked in mystery, warrior of the shadows, cold steel in the night. There you are, Nest. There is your haiku. Been here for 4 months, and I have been here since you started Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, 1 second. Wait, what? All my chat messages reset. Oh no. Goodness gracious. Sorry, I need to try to fix this real quick, guys. I apologize. Could have sworn it was 40k. Guess you forgot how much? It was definitely 50k, because I remember you like freaking out when you hit it. Yeah, you've been a long time viewer, Dolphin. What we should do is have you do a haiku for a character before and after the expansion. That's actually a really good idea. Oh, Azzy, do not expect me to spell. Push his glasses up. You think just because I'm an English major I can spell? How dare you? How dare you? All right, let me put that in the Discord. Do 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 do. Okay, that's in the Discord now. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, yeah, you fool. What was it? Mark Twain is quoted as, "You should never trust a man who has only one way to spell a word." And that means I am like Mark Twain. So, get off my butt. Pronounced clo-ached. Damn, Marco, that hurts my heart. I'm real good at speaking English. How dare you? What character should you do a haiku for before and after Shadowbringers? Alfie or Ali say? Thanking after Shadowbringers? Not a bad idea. I'm assuming that's when he becomes a gunblader. Of course, we should be glad to assist in any way we can. With almost everyone else afield, I say this one falls to us. Which I mean, I'm not going on my own. You'll come with me, I trust. It hurts, but is it wrong? I can write very well. I got a research paper published. And I also got 4.0s in my English classes. I can write well, I just can't spell. I'd rather not, Jesus. What a shitty thing for me to say. I don't wanna. Gonna have for the night, have a good stream. Nest, you have a great night, man. Thank you so much for the gifted subs again. I really appreciate the support. You have a great night. There you have it. We accept your invitation. Exactly. Spell check has broken our minds, Rita. Thank you. The time and date of the meeting will be shared in due course, but I can confirm the council will take place in Alamigo. By your leave. I will say, when I went to the conference where I could present my research, it was research on an author, and no one gave a fuck because it was all like science stuff. I don't know why my school wanted me to present a research paper on Emily Dickinson and her styles of writing, but it was presented and published, so. My wife in the other room screaming, and I got sunburn. Yeah, I got very bad sunburn that day because we each had an hour for presentation, and we were stuck there for 8. So I was just out in the sun for like 7 hours. You delete your search history, not for degeneracy, but because I constantly search for the spelling of really easy words. Same. Oh my god, Dolphin. Whenever I'm titling something, whenever I'm putting like up a YouTube video, I have to triple check, and even then I miss shit. Somehow doubt we'll have anything useful to offer, but standing mutely at a meeting would still be better than nothing I've been doing late. Let's make ready to depart, shall we? Tancred, what's going on, man? Oh yeah, it's this dude. Alright, just be careful on the way back, road back, you hear? Did I hear right, Riol? Is Tancred coming back? Aye, that he is. Excuse me. Says he's acquired some important intelligence. Being in Garlean territory, though, he couldn't risk sharing the particulars in case the Imperials were listening. So, he said he'd had to head back as quick as he could, and to make sure someone was waiting for him in Alamegan Quarter. Understood. Talael and I will go. We are bound for Alamigo anyway, but there's sure to be time before the council begins. Come on, let's be off. He was hitting really hard for me in Heavensward, but the problem is, a lot of my favorite characters just weren't really in this expansion. Which sucks, because I love Y'shtola and Thancred. They're like, I think both of them were in my A tier at least. I think Y'shtola was an S tier of my last tier list. And they just weren't in it. I just miss him so much. Yeah, exactly, Dolphin. It is very hard. At that point, you're like, what even is a favorite? They're all my children. I can't pick one. I forgot what even banger the Chocobo theme is. This is Thancred. You two are a sight for sore eyes. Now I need is water for my parched throat. Fetch me a cup, will you? Traipsing through Imperial territory is thirsty work. You do, Iron? Who could it be? Who on earth could your favorite be? I would not be able to guess. There's no way. There's no way.
I won't bother telling you to catch your breath. Whatever brought you galloping back to us, I assume it's urgent.
Fish and fries instead of making tacos? I feel like fish and fries is harder to make than tacos, but pop off, King.
Quite. Without further ado, then. After the successful uprising...
Urianger is pretty great. I just need more of them.
Rebels in several other provinces were inspired to follow suit. Unfortunately, they did not...
Oh, okay. That makes more sense, Kane.
The Dalmascans paid the heaviest...
Pull some fish and chips, eh?
For their defiance, the Emperor made a show of razing their capital to the ground, prompting many of their neighbors to abandon thoughts of resistance.
Well, yeah, wait, I did... It wasn't... Was the Alliance raid was doing with Dalmascans? Yeah. That was like the play I did. I'm Captain Bosch from Dalmasca.
But not all have given up on liberty.
Do you want to
by
fight?
the news of Doma's prisoner exchange, some still believe that the Empire may one day be amenable to negotiation. We have the Shinobi to thank for spreading the good word. They have worked tirelessly to keep the subjugated informed, and a little knowledge can go a long way.
A little grain of hope is all that's needed.
There is at least a spark of hope, then.
Hey! Alexei and I are on the same page. The Alliance raid, hell yeah!
A spark in want of kindling, yes. The Alliance has already begun supplying materiel to resistance movements abroad, many of whom would otherwise struggle to continue the fight. The support effort has been led by the Sultana and the Elder Seedseer, who have both seen enough Alamegan refugees to know the consequences of oppression. And for their troubles, they have quickly earned a reputation as folk heroes in certain corners of the Empire.
Hell yeah.
That is all for the
Jojo Boy.
As for the
That's the problem. Like, I got to see Jojo Boy for like 10 minutes in the Warriors of Darkness, and then after that, he's back to his fucking robe and goggles. Like, I want to see more JoJo. Sono Chino Sadame JoJo. Best theme songs ever written for anything ever. Red Mage Queen pop off, I'm saying?
But Alphonse should have arrived by now. Could they be holding in there in secret?
The possibility did cross my mind, but I have reason to believe he never reached his destination. As you know, Scions assigned to covert operations, such as Riol and myself, are issued special link pearls for communication in the event of an emergency.
I did not know that, actually.
I mention this because it was originally Alphino's task to coordinate the response at headquarters, meaning he has one. And whose voice should I hear when mine recently crackled to life?
Yeah, they were basically the same person. Alice popped into the game, was like, peace, I'm out, and then faded away for like 1.5 expansions.
And none too clearly at that. 2 words were all I could make out. The burn.
The burn.
The wasteland on the edge of Othard. Something must have happened to them there. There's no time to waste. We must make for the burn at once.
I had a feeling you might say that.
And? I can't very well sit around here drinking tea if Alphino's in trouble. You said yourself that this link pill was only to be used in emergencies.
Yeah, pretty much, Dolphin. Alice popped into the game at the start of A Realm Reborn and then just didn't exist. she's kind of faded out of memory. And I was like, oh yeah, there's that like elf girl that's Alphino, but not. And then she's now become my second favorite character.
So I'm going, and that's the end of it.
Hell yeah, Alice. Red Alphino and blue Alphino.
To change your minds.
Gotta color code him. Loath though I am to neglect making preparations for the council, we must act swiftly before Alphino's trail goes cold. I propose we first pay Hien a visit. He's sure to want to hear about these developments, and he may well be able to advise us on how best to search the burn. Sound plan. And Y'shtola is in Doma, is she not? I dare say she'd join you in the search if you asked her nicely. While you see to all of that, I shall go in and report my findings to the Alliance. You may leave any preparations for the council to me. At least it's just a shiny Alphino. Who's my first favorite? Come on. Isn't it obvious by now? It's Tataru. How can I ever love anything more than Tataru? She's my little bean. I love that girl so much. That's why the trial quest line was the best. No, it's in the Doman Enclave. Why does it not bring me there? Oh no! What do you mean, oh no? I love my tater tot. How dare you? She's top of the top of the top of S tier. Ain't no one even come close to my girl. The volume's still good on Final Fantasy, right, guys? Or is it not good? Should I be turning it up? I know we had the issues with the volume earlier. Does it sound good? Yet? I doubt anything could topple Tataru from the top. Taking back your gifted sub? No! That is curious indeed. While other matters demand my attention at present, I shall bear what you've told me in mind. Should you notice any change, do not hesitate to seek me out. Thank you, my lady. You're most kind. Taro, Pippin, and Cryle, the only good Lalas? True. True. Well, well. Two faces from the dim and distant past. We just spoke like 5 days ago. What? Come now, it hasn't been that long. Who was that you were speaking with? Ooh, and Nanamo. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah. Nanamo is also great. I love Nanamo. And, I mean, Papashan, I mean... he's not really a character. Really. Carl likes to dunk an Alfina as his favorite pastime. True. But yeah, definitely Azzy Nanamo. Definitely K Nanamo. Nanamo is amazing. Her and Raubon just have the best relationship. A local miner who supplies crystals for the rebuilding effort. Of late, he claims to have struggled to find a crystal with so much as a trace of elemental energy. We're at 5, maybe Wedge 2. Fuck, Wedge! You know, maybe the Lala hate... all the Lalafell hate's getting to me. You know what? I'm taking it back. Lalafells are great. You just hate Lalas? It's really fair. Lolorito and, oh god, what was even his name? That shit-eating one that Raubon killed. They kind of sullied it for me. Yeah, Nanamo just resting on his arm. Upon learning that I had some knowledge of Aether, he came seeking my counsel. Just now he brought me one of his recent finds. Teleji Adeleji, hell yeah. Oh shit, I skipped something by accident. It was precisely as he described, devoid of elemental energy, and eerily reminiscent of the de-aspected crystal that manifested in Eorzea in the days prior to the calamity. It would be wise to investigate this phenomenon more closely. Indeed, but on a more positive note, the locals seem to have been taking a liking to you. Lord Dorito is king. Laws get evil when they grow facial hair. More an interest in than a liking to, I think. The sight of a Mikote with a peculiar contraption on her head has a certain novelty value in these parts. Any actual regard they may have for me, I owe wholly to you and the others who came before. Everyone here has been exceedingly cooperative, and I am pleased to report that I have all but concluded my investigation. Xenos is your favorite Lalafell? Simply put, by focusing one's will upon an Aether-infused object of worship, it is possible to conduct a summoning. Like Estinian and Ermic a lot too. Ermic, man, oof, he's my boyfriend. He's my Final Fantasy boyfriend. So, the fact that the objects of worship is key, they themselves suffuse with the requisite belief. Correct. Such sacred relics as the Kojin collect obviate the needs for religious fervor in their summoning. Yotsuyu being the most obvious example. She had but to associate the artifact given to her by Asahi with the divine, and it served to amplify her desires and give her form. A form nourished through the power of crystals also provided by her brother, and thus was Tsukuyomi brought to being.
The hat of
Grilled cheese. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And a stretch. Damn, look at you with your generosity. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How'd you make your way to this corner? Oh, that was a good stretch. Which brings me to the question of preventing measures, to which I have yet to find a satisfactory answer. At present, I know not if that will avail us, save to keep watch over the movement of relics and crystals, and if we do not have enough to keep watch over already. Watching my YouTube? Hell yeah! Well, hey, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. Can I get your pronouns? Just I want to make sure I don't misgender you. Always, always important to me. I'm glad you've been enjoying the YouTube. I doubt you came all this way to hear that which may be perused in a report. Has something happened to Alfino? He? Sweet. Oh, sorry, I got this. Welcome to the stream, dude. There. Is that a good gender? How's your day been? See, I get a lull every once in a while. Maybe a Keck W, I appreciate. I shall join you in your search, of course. Thank you, Stoller. I'll be glad to get your help, truly. Now, if there's nothing else, I shall go on ahead and request an audience with Lord Hien. Alice puts on a brave face, but she has a talent for concealment. We should join her at the Kinkan. However, the sad part of this is that it is the end of my stream. You managed to catch the very tail end, Grilled Cheese. I am sorry, but we hit over 3 hours and it's time for this old boy to go to bed. And by that, I mean make a thumbnail for a video that comes out tomorrow because I have not any good time management skills. So, before I go, I want to say thank you guys again so much for the support you guys gave me today. It's astronomical that not only did we meet our goal of subs, but we crushed it. So, Saturday, I'll be doing the Cuphead Spin the Wheel. If you haven't joined my Discord, it's the link right down below. You can click on it. Any kind of ideas you have for punishments on the Wheel of Pain, you can toss right in the just chatting section, because I am both looking forward to and scared of my of my stream on Saturday. And I'm assuming most people are aware, but I do have a YouTube, if I can spell it correct. And I would love it if you guys can go over there, see if you like the videos, maybe subscribe, because I'm getting really close to 300 subscribers, and well, gosh darn it, my channel sure is growing, y'all. Regardless, though, I am going to go give a raid to... Ooh, Booba Spice is on. All right, I'm going to go raid Booba Spice. She's a great Final Fantasy streamer and has a new model right now. Excellent. You were number 300 before you came, actually? I don't know what that means, Grilled Cheese. Oh, wait. Oh, you were sub number 300? Wait, what? Grilled Cheese! Fucking high five over the screen. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. I appreciate. So I guess I've surpassed 300. Well, anyway, we're gonna go raid Booba Spice. Let me find her. There she is. I have 300 subs now. Well, gosh darn it, y'all. You make me real happy. One last thank you for all the gifted subs today, guys. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. And how much I appreciate you guys for coming and viewing me. You guys, subs are amazing, but you being here is what makes me stream. And I really appreciate you all coming to hang out with me today. You made a rough day very happy. So I will see you guys tomorrow, 6:30, same time. We'll see how much more of the MSQ we can get done. And Saturday is the Cuphead stream. So I love you guys bunches. Have a good night, all.